DJ NTV.
No PDP Southern candidate can win 2023 presidential election because APC has failed woefully. Raymond Dupesi, as bakeries in Nigeria makes move to shut down over price increments. A PDP chieftain, Raymond Dupesi, has made known the fact that no Southern candidate can win the 2023 presidential election. According to him, he said that the reason why no Southern candidate can win the 2023 presidential election for the People's Democratic Party is because the People's Democratic Party has fielded a Southern candidate before, and it is now time to field a Northern candidate. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. During an interview, the People's Democratic Party chieftain Raymond Dupesi made it known that none of the Southern candidates that the People's Democratic Party will bring on board will be able to win the presidential election in 2023. The People's Democratic Party chieftain made this known during an interview when he was asked about the ongoing leadership crisis at the People's Democratic Party and how well the APC has fared, as well as if any Southern candidate from the People's Democratic Party will be able to win. In his words, he said, "What is happening in the PDP, in my view, is not unusual. It is normal, especially when you are approaching a major election like the one that is expected in 2023. The PDP needs to be repositioned. The PDP needs to review and to see for itself the issues that the Nigerian populace have raised in the past couple of years. What led to the challenges of 2015, which made the PDP lose the general elections? We need to look at which of the policies need to be adopted and who among the candidates will be best to drive it. You can't do all of this without a strong party structure. The PDP that used to be a winning machine was manipulated out in the last couple of elections because of some inexperienced people in the saddle. So to be able to approach the next elections properly, it is necessary to get the right caliber of people, square pegs in square holes and round pegs in round holes. And then on that foundation, we start preparing for 2023. It is not unusual, it is normal for us to have our eyes in what we want as the party." He also said that he is not aiming for becoming the party chairman of the People's Democratic Party, stating that, "Let me be emphatic and let me pledge to those that like me, those who always appreciate me for who I am, and I am forever grateful for their support." However, Chief Raymond noted, "I want to say emphatically that I am not interested in the chairmanship position of the People's Democratic Party. I am just regaining my sanity from the mental torture and pain I went through in the hands of the APC-led federal government. And I think that there must be a time to prepare properly and get yourself ready for the challenges ahead. So for those reasons, I am not interested in the chairmanship of the People's Democratic Party." We have quite a lot of capable hands who can provide that kind of leadership, and I believe for a change of leadership of the party should move to the southwest. He also said that the southeast cannot win the election for the People's Democratic Party, and that is just the truth. He said that the People's Democratic Party should seek for their candidate for 2023 presidential elections from the north, adding that if we are the Nigerians I want us to be, if we believe in the unity of Nigeria and we also believe in equity, justice and fairness, there is no reason we should not give it to the southeast if the slot is given to the south. However, there is no equity, justice and fairness in Nigerian politics, so let us not overflow this matter. I think whoever emerges as a president of Nigeria would have to compensate the people of the southeast if we truly want the emergence of a new Nigeria. He also added that when it comes to the issue of zoning, the People's Democratic Party had earlier fielded from the southwest Olusegun Obasanjo, who ruled for 8 years, and also zoned to the north for President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who ruled for 2 years before he passed on, and Goodluck Jonathan from the south took over, ruled for an additional 4 years, plus the 2 years he took over from Musa Yar'Adua, and President Muhammadu Buhari took over in APC. But in the PDP, in the last elections, Goodluck Jonathan was fielded again, and now it is time to field a candidate from the north. And he said he is personally rooting for the People's Democratic Party to field former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, for the 2023 election. Giving his assessment on the last 6 years of the APC government, he said, "I believe that Nigerians are in a better position to give the assessment, but I will tell you that the government has performed woefully. It is a complete failure in every aspect of governance. The policies, the decisions that Nigeria needs in order not to go into poverty were reversed by those that are in power now, when they were once at the helms of affairs, and now they are going back to them at a huge cost." He also said that although the APC is claiming to clear the mess that was created by the PDP government in its last 16-year reign, but he said they are only blackmailing the people of Nigeria with those lies, and that it is not what politics is supposed to be. He said politics is about nation building, and that he has offered himself to contribute to the development of Nigeria, and he will do that to the best of his ability. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. Due to recent hike in prices of raw materials, bakeries in Nigeria are beginning to shut down, as over 500 bakeries in Kwara State have closed due to the high cost of essential ingredients like flour, sugar, and other items needed for a bakery to successfully run. Many of the bakery owners are saying that they have no other choice but to close down their bakeries, because they have discovered that for the last few months they've been running at a loss. A lot of bakery owners who have shut down their bakeries have called on the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, to begin to license bakeries and to check what they are doing there, because most of the bakeries are beginning to add dangerous chemicals like saccharin and bromate in order to keep their prices low. They said since May, the prices of flour has gone up so fast that a bag of flour, which used to sell for 10,000, 11,000 naira at most, now sells presently at 23,000 in some states, and in other states above 23,000 naira. A bag of sugar, which used to be 13,000, now sells at almost 28,000 naira. Bakers are beginning to complain that customers no longer understand when they increase their prices in order not to run at loss due to the surge of prices in the market. The bakers in Nigeria are saying they will shut down their bakery if the prices continue to go up. A loaf of bread which used to sell for 400 naira now sells for 700 naira in some places, and in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, where most bakeries have shut down, a loaf of bread that sold for 400 naira now sells for 1,000 naira. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. So there you have it, guys. Chief Raymond Dopesi is saying that no Southern candidate from the People's Democratic Party will be able to win the 2023 elections, as Nigerians are crying of hardship. That bread, which used to be the staple food for the poor man, is no longer affordable, as the normal bread and mineral which laborers buy on site is no longer affordable to them. And they're saying if the prices continue to go up, they will have no choice than to shut bakeries all over Nigeria. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments concerning these issues we just raised? Drop them below in the comment section.
Yeah.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
People and people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.